All right.
Yeah.
So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. Got my dog. We got the boy Foolish.
You did.
What's going on, King?
Not much, man.
Man, it
Cool
feels
to
good
kick
seeing
shit.
you, man. How's everything been going for you?
It's cool. Just been working, grinding, still doing my shit, man. Just being me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, man. So, what's some updates on you? Like, what's been going on?
Music videos. I got 2 minutes. Move out the way. I just shot one with the front lead. That joint called Yagi. I got that. That joint gonna be crazy.
Yagi. What's that about?
Yagi is Japanese for the word goat. I had looked it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I just wanted something different because everybody's saying they the goat now and all that other shit. So man, Akeem Wells, he produced that record. So you know what I'm saying? Me and him sat down. We was looking up different ways to say goat. And you know what I'm saying? We came up with Yagi. So that shit was just pretty cool. I had created that character like with the afro, with the glasses and shit. And I had created a little card. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With that shit. So that shit pretty cool.
Okay. So how was that day? Like filming that video that day?
Hot as fuck.
Hot.
Yeah. Cause I went to Warren Road. I was sitting on the back of the damn basketball goal. I was sitting out there, that shit, it was cracking the whole time I was out there. I was scared as hell.
The basketball goal cracking?
Yeah.
How you got up there? Ladder?
No. You know, LaFont Lee, he pretty tall, so the nigga had kind of pushed me up there, so I had just pulled myself up that joint.
And you were sitting on top of it?
Yeah, I whipped my shirt off and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get a little sex appeal, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something.
That's one thing about rappers, like, rappers don't have to be the sexiest, don't have to be the cutest.
Yeah.
For women to be flocking about them.
Yeah.
Like,
you just gotta be confident about yourself. You just gotta have that confidence and know you the shit, regardless on if 50 people say you ain't. You still gotta know you the shit either way.
Well, let me ask you a question then. How come that only works with men, that don't really work with women? Like women, I
say self-esteem issues or shit somebody had said about them when they was younger or whatever. If it kind of stuck with them and they ain't never really had nobody to guide them or segue them out of that mode to thinking, oh, I'm too fat, oh, I'm too this, I'm too that. It's like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna stick with them no matter how old they get, no matter of the age. So if they don't never find nobody, you know what I'm saying, to love them correct way or guide them through that, then I guess they just gonna stay the same.
So do you feel like there's someone out there for everyone?
Yeah, it's somebody for everybody. But 9 times out of 10, hey, shit, you might be a side bitch to some or a side nigga or something. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what you got, what the fuck you got going on, really.
All right, so what are the pros and cons to you of having of a guy, not you per se?
Yeah.
But having of a guy or a female having a main and a side.
What's the
benefits
of having a main?
What's the difference between the main and the side?
Okay, a main, she go take care of home.
Okay.
That's where you go to sleep at. That's where you go to sleep. That's where everything is. Your kids at.
Right.
That's where everything get.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, if your main ain't doing the shit that she's supposed to do, 9 out of 10 you gonna have a side bitch, man. Okay. Or let alone the woman go have a side nigga. Because he's not providing something or he's not doing something. And that's why I really been studying this polygamy shit. A lot of people been calling me crazy. My brother been looking at this shit. And it's just like you can't help but see it. Okay. You can't help but see it. It's on Instagram. It's through so many posts. It's like and truth be told, in Africa, we was made to be like that though. Right. To have more than one wife.
Right.
Oh, in different countries and shit. It ain't illegal, but over here, it's illegal.
Yeah, preach on, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? oh, boy, it's gonna be a lot of flack about this. I don't care though. But the truth is the truth, man. Like, I don't think it was made for one nigga to have just one female for the rest of your life.
Let me ask you a question. So, why come it's not cool for a woman to have more than one man?
It's how she do it. I just had this conversation last night because like my sister was talking to me. She was like, so if I had more than one dude, am I considered a hoe?
Right. Because they might not be having sex with her. They might just be getting them for their money or just time.
But at the same,
or attention.
But it's in a scandalous way.
True.
Men, we fuck who we can. Women fuck who they want. Shout out my boy V for saying that shit. But look, no, that's the truth. Women choose who they go get the coochie from. Shit. Not you. I'm gonna get money from you. I'm gonna get the love and affection from you. But I'm gonna fuck you.
Right.
They do it in a very scheme way. We think with this. He don't know nothing but the wet stuff. He don't know shit but the wet stuff. That's all he know.
He ain't got no brain.
Yeah, like it's like, so well, can I get some coochie from you? I don't know. I want some money. Like, hold on, bitch. First of all, this wasn't the deal. You know what I'm saying? I like you. I've been putting time and energy into you, but I gotta pay to play? No, man. Well, nah, man. But shit, man, I just feel like, I don't know, as far as that polygamy shit, because I did it a couple years back, where I say with two females I had. I mean, they may be mad at me for saying it, but it's the truth. But I say in that situation, jealousy was a big thing.
Yeah, even if they both agreed on it in the beginning?
Yeah. Mm. Jealousy played a big part. It was like, well, you giving her too much time when we doing it, or you giving her too much time when you do it, or you letting it go at her and not at me. It was just back and forth shit. It was just like, that's real shit though. And it's like, you really got to know what you're doing when you doing it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like in that situation, if you gonna have two women at the same time, you got to know what you're doing. All three of y'all got to have a full understanding and an agreement. Okay, we're going to operate like this. We're going to move like that. Now, if you do it, and I say I didn't move the correct way, because not only did I have two women at the same time, but I ended up bringing another female in it that they didn't agree on. So it was like I was cheating on cheating.
So yeah, that's okay.
So that's the reason why I said you got to move. You got to move the correct way.
The correct way. Okay,
yeah, man.
Okay.
Foolishness is a lot of shit. Man.
So what do you think is a correct way for a woman to have multiple guys?
I'll say this. I feel like it's weird if, like, bruh, cause like, let's be for real. I feel like it's weird if a woman have two dudes in the same room and y'all in a relationship. So you gonna sword fight with this nigga, man? You gonna sword fight? Y'all okay with sharing this, and y'all together for months? Man, come on, man. There got to be some weird shit going on.
Cause at some point you gonna get bored.
Yeah, like, hey man, my turn. You know what I'm saying? All that alone, bro. You gonna end up seeing this nigga naked too.
Yeah, y'all gonna be doing sandwiches and shit.
Yeah, man. So it's like, it's not compatible or it's not normal. Now, seeing girl on girl action, that's mostly, we see that all the time. And girls play gay anyway. Right. Niggas can't play gay. You can't play gay. Nah. You can't play gay with a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Play gay, I mean, cause the LGBT, they'll ban you, cause they'll consider that as you trying to bully and pick.
Yeah. Like so therefore, it's like I said, you can't play gay. Females can play gay because it's okay. Right. Like, bitch, oh, you got fat ass. Oh, bitch, my ass fat. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Right. But a nigga can't do that. Another nigga say, hey, bro, you got some nice pets, my nigga. You can't say that to another nigga, man. That shit weird, bro. Fuck no. That's why it ain't cool for, and that's just one thing when, like, that's why a woman can't have two dudes. That's just one barrier. Right. Now, you got to think about all the other shit that come into play. Right. Yeah, I don't know him, but I'm just saying that oh, shit.
Right. Man. So do you feel like nobody is safe from being cheated on?
Nobody's safe. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna look at y'all in the camera. But I tell y'all, if Beyonce can get cheated on, goddamn, bitch, you can get cheated on. Am I lying? Hey. Man, they cheated in the biblical days now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Name one nigga that ain't cheat, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on now.
That's true.
So, I mean, a woman cheating, when a woman cheated back then,
women are better cheaters than men.
When a woman cheated back then, that bitch got stoned, Jack. Or she got labeled. Yeah. She got labeled as a promiscuous woman, or or
the older you
a prostitute,
later
or some shit like that.
Whore.
Yeah,
a whore.
She got labeled as that.
That's where the word.
If a man did that shit was normal. A nigga didn't get no slack. So it's like, if you wanna continue the cycle, the shit just gotta go like that. The niggas go do it. A nigga go do what a nigga go do, man.
Yeah, cause back then, if a man slept with a married man's wife, they would have to fight.
To prove it.
To prove the love. Yeah.
Hey man, I ain't fighting no nigga for no bitch, man. Hey bro, cut that shit. Fuck no.
So say like you in a club with your old lady, right? And you know, big wide football, 300 pound.
Say he want her.
No, he just like grabs her arm and like, hey, let me try to talk to you and slap on the butt.
Okay. Me personally, what I do. First of all, I'm not taking my lady, or let alone my wife, to no club.
Okay.
I say for one or two reasons. One, protection wise, because having the thought of anything can happen here, because that club can get shot up that night, and you gotta make sure y'all get back home that night.
Yeah.
It's cool to be a tough guy, but at the same time, it ain't cool to be no tough guy. You gotta protect somebody too.
Yeah.
Cause that's your weakness. Yeah. So automatically they're gonna attack that or whatever situation is.
Yeah, let's jump in that, cause that's really a good conversation. Like I was talking to somebody the other day about that. I was like, I feel like how you can, the chances of you getting into some shit is basically your choices of where you go, what time you go. Yeah, and how you get there, or what different things
or
like
let alone who you got with you. It's just that protection, and I'm very. Don't nobody. I'll say this. I say this in a nice way, and I say this in a mean way. Don't nobody know who my wife is unless you know who my wife is. Right. I done showed her a couple times, and I done, you know what I'm saying. I done put pictures up a couple times. But I feel like being that, I ain't saying I'm no big celebrity here in Augusta, but I really am somebody. And on top of that, my face gets seen a lot. Right. So therefore, I hide my personal shit so nobody can attack it, or let alone try to make somebody look stupid. Or
you supposed to.
Yeah, it's a protection thing. Sure, it ain't because I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm supposed to be married. But at the same time, it's protection. Like I said, I would never take my wife to a club. I go to the club by myself, but I'm not finna take her with me. And I'm in a weak, vulnerable moment. First of all, why you taking your wife in there to dance with her in front of a whole bunch of other niggas or a whole bunch of other bitches? Right. And y'all supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, spending time together, but you can't do that shit because you got to worry about this big ass nigga on the wall. Or you got to worry about these bitches for the fight.
You got to worry about these teenagers.
Yeah, tearing up some shit. He's like, hey, baby, you want to go and get up out of here? I thought we was having fun. Yeah, we is though. But I did that shit one time. I took her downtown, and when I seen the environment, I seen the type of dudes that was in, I said, babe, let's go now. I had just paid my money and everything. I said, let's go. She said, where we gonna go? We'll go somewhere. We ain't finna be here tonight. Yeah. So
because you gotta be comfortable. You gotta be comfortable and stuff like that. And then, like I said, situations, certain places, you can protect yourself, but then when you got somebody else with you, it's like, okay, now I got. Yeah, it's like I can't get drunk. I can't get.
I can't. You can't really enjoy yourself. Man, look, man,
you can't enjoy yourself. So then, even on Facebook, like going back to that, a lot of people don't like to put their personal relationships online. Yeah. On the strength of, they don't want people or everybody in their personal business, because maybe they just using that just for business, or they just using that for their careers.
And see, like, to even speak on that, bro, it's like, back in the day, women didn't have social media. Right. Our mamas didn't have social media to promote who they with or who they married to, or whatever the situation is. But now, y'all need that to show another female, yeah, that's who I'm with. Or let alone another nigga, yeah, this who I'm with, or this who I'm fucking. But the thing about it is, why do you need, like, are you that insecure to think you don't have this person? Or do you have that, are your self-esteem is that low that you got to make sure that everybody know this is mine? It's so territorial, but at the same time, it's like, I don't care. Like, I tell her all the time, you ain't got to post me. I don't care. Yeah. I'm known regardless. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't want it to be overbearing to, if you upload me, well, you ain't upload me in a week. Why you ain't put me on your Snapchat? She just asked me this the other day. Why you ain't put me on your Snapchat? It's like, damn. It's like, why I gotta prove? Yeah, why I gotta prove my love by doing this? How do you?
Every night I gotta fight to prove my love.
Man, come on, man. That ain't no grown shit. It's cool to take a picture with your lady and post it every now and then. But at the same time, you ain't gotta do it to the point to set a ground. Because if you don't feel, damn, what's the word?
I mean, because honestly, bro, like, there's a lot of celebrities, a lot of people that not just celebrities, average people. They don't put their business out there. They don't share every precious relationship moment. Whenever some things need to be sacred to each other.
Exactly.
Like, some things need to be sacred. Some things don't need to be put out there for the world to judge.
Yeah,
because that's all you put. When you put your shit out there, you giving people the freedom to judge what the shit you got going on.
The only thing they can do is clicking on that picture. Man, that motherfucker wore that shirt last week. That's what I'm saying. You get judged each and everything that you do.
The only way you can get away with wearing shirts, the same shirts, if they plain shirts.
Yeah.
Or if you wearing your merchandise.
Yeah. That's the only way. But other than that,
uniform.
Look, man.
That's the only way you can
now say you take a picture. Say you take a picture with your say you take a picture with your lady Monday.
I can't say shit. It's your merchandise.
You heard me? Say you take a picture with your lady Monday, right?
Right.
She got on a house dress or a t-shirt, right?
Right.
She wear that same shit Friday and you upload a picture. What the audience gonna think? It's like, damn, that bitch had that on. Damn, that bitch dirty as hell.
Either that or she can wash clothes fast.
Yeah. Some shit like that, man. But that shit makes sense though. It's like, damn, why do you need that?
Because some people, honestly, bro, like some people like might wear. I feel like when people wear the same outfit or something during the week, they be like, okay, say like Monday, you might wear a fresh ass outfit Monday.
Yeah.
Maybe
if ain't nobody see me with that bitch on, hey, look, I done did. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I will upload the same pants that I got on. I don't give a fuck if I took that bitch Monday. It's like, ain't nobody see me with these shits on other than this picture on Facebook. Man, Tuesday, man, I'm putting that bitch back on, man. Shit. Hell is you doing?
Yeah. Because it's like, at the end of the day, bro, like, you got to think. Be like really think about it. If we really going to punish people for wearing the same shit every day.
You would have to buy something every fucking week. Be broke as fuck to live up to an image. You gotta
buy 7 outfits every week.
And look, I know people gonna say, well, what they got to do with what y'all talking about? It's like you got to have
365 outfits for the year.
Yeah.
Different outfits. You can't wear the same shit.
Or let alone
if you gonna crucify somebody for wearing the same shit.
Or not only that, even back to the relationship, why do I got to keep promoting this or keep showing? I shouldn't have to prove my love to you. I shouldn't have to tell you. If you know I love you, that's what you should, you know what I'm saying, what you should go off of.
Right.
Or whatever, so.
Right. Okay. All right, so man, let's jump into it, man. It's one of the elephants in the room. We gotta talk about it. Yeah. So a lot of people been hitting us up and asking us like, hey, what's going on? What happened to the Love and Hip Hop Augusta parody?
Yeah.
It went viral. Had a hot moment and then it just disappeared.
Yeah.
So from your thoughts and from your perspective, like what was, how you felt about the Love and Hip Hop Augusta?
First thing I'm gonna say,
shout out to Shar.
Yeah, shout out to Shar. Not only that, rest in peace, Reese, and shout out to everybody that was on the show. From Scam, D-Lo,
even the originals.
Even the original people.
Can't remember the names.
I ain't gonna bring them names up. But shout out to everybody that was on that shit, man.
But that shit was like the Temptations, but it was a new member every week.
Yeah, man. It really was, man. And I just say this. I say egos was a big part. Anger was a big part. And the real shit behind the scenes could have been the show. Yeah. The real shit behind the scenes could have been the show.
It been a good ass show.
Yeah. It really would have. But you know what I'm saying? To how explicit and how real it was, you know what I'm saying? It was just too much shit going on. And the reason why I disappeared, like I said, it was because of ego. You get a group of people that's trying to make something happen and don't nobody know who to trust. I feel like it wasn't no trust in it. Right. It wasn't no trust in it at all. Yeah, it wasn't like people was like really trying to stick together. Right. And if everybody would have stuck together and kicked it how they kicked it, then we'll probably be on season 2 right now. And
I also feel like, going to what you were saying, I also feel like when it comes to like, when you're doing production work, like building the cast is very important.
Yeah.
Because if your cast is not, which we all been through it, if your cast is not getting along, or
they don't have no chemistry,
together, then it disrupts the because there's plenty of projects we did with everybody, the cast was good, everybody got good, and then it makes a great performance.
But I like I said, the main thing was ego, because we was getting, like, truth be told, we was getting invited everywhere. It was a lot of shit going on, but
that shit even reached Mona Scott. That shit even reached her when it first popped off.
And like Shar played a big part into it. You know what I'm saying?
Shar was the mastermind, Shar the creator. Shar came to me and she was like, "Hey, I want to do this show, The Idea, Love and Hip Hop, Augusta Parody." I told Shar like, no. And then she finally talked me into it, and
then she came to me and she was like, you know what I'm saying? You want to be my partner in it? I was like, hell yeah, I do that shit. So next thing you know, that's when that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Much love, like I said, much love to Shar. Like, Shar got some great, Shar has some great ideas. Awesome person, man. So like I said, much love, and like I said, much success to her for anything that she does for to the future wise. Okay, cool, man. Man. So is that the same thing for 3 Cool for Talk?
3 Cool. It was lifting, but that motherfucker ain't lift how I was supposed to lift. But I'll say this though. Love and Hip Hop had took off in the midst of that, in the midst of us shooting that.
Right.
And that's what overshadowed that because it came priority. Love and Hip Hop came priority when it went viral. It came main priority. And people like, look, I can go to my uncle, I'm calling that. I can go in my inbox right now to my spam messages. And when I say I didn't even know how many people I had in my shit telling me, hey, I want to be on the show. Like all the way down. And this all asking about Love and Hip Hop. Hey, I want to be on it. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Down. You ain't even know.
I didn't even know this.
That spam is some bullshit too, man. You be missing some important shit with fucking with that spam. They be putting shit that ain't even spam in the spam.
Hey, I heard there was a Love and Hip Hop Augusta. Okay, like when I say I can go down the list, man. But I'll say it was a big part. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take away what we did though.
Like I said, Shar, what Shar did and what Shar came up with the idea, and what all of us come together, we made an imprint where motherfuckers gonna remember that. We had that dying. So Shar did her impact. So
she was a major part. On that.
So so you went viral on TikTok.
Yeah. A couple of with the Clifford with the big red dog motherfucker.
So what made you come up with that?
Because I was literally walking through my house, and I seen the new Clifford song. I was like,
it's a new Clifford song?
Man, it's a new Clifford show. They remade the whole show and everything, and it kind of made me mad because my son, he was singing it, and I was like, I said, nigga, this ain't even a real song. This ain't even the real thing. So
you gotta set it right.
Yeah, I got mad because it's like, hold on, my nigga, they taking all my childhood shit. It's like everything they remaking. It's like they turning it into bullshit.
They taking all my childhood shit.
Man, bro, don't fuck up my childhood memory, bro. I remember all that shit, bro. Don't do me like that. That's all I had. Because the thing about it is, I didn't have cable when I was younger.
Oh, y'all didn't have cable?
Hell no, we had channel 3. Channel 12, that was the news, and channel 54, that's when Mark came on at 7 o'clock, and then Living Signal 7:30. And but yeah, man. So then when I seen this shit, I said, nah, man, I got to get people to see this shit. So I started recording this shit. Then I ended up editing the video, and I threw it on Facebook. I didn't know that shit was gonna hit 1 million views off that shit. And then I didn't go viral on TikTok. But some of my, I'll say some of my videos have reached the plus size women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got an 80% percentile of female fans on there. and you know, a 20% rate of dudes on there. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just catering to my fans and shit like that.
Okay. Yeah. LL.
Yeah, man, a little something, bro. You know, I ain't nobody. I'm just trying to be somebody. That's all. I ain't nobody yet. Man.
Shit. Yeah, all right, so still been doing stand-up comedy. I've been seeing.
Yeah, man.
You did a show with Sir Cedric.
Yeah.
So how that went?
Major shout out to Cedric, man.
Shout out to Cedric, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I have been doing good. I have not been doing good with stand-up comedy, but it's like Sir Cedric been working. Like it's hard to take comedy on your videos and put it to the stage because you don't have nobody saying anything. You don't have somebody like looking dead at your face when you telling your jokes or telling your story. It's like you getting them ready for some shit and you gotta have a big boom at the end to make them laugh. On videos, you just in front of your camera acting. You know what I'm saying? That's why
So that's the difference between the two. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good analogy about that. That's good.
It's hard. It's hard to tell them jokes on stage, and like I just started like 3 years ago, and I said I ain't the best yet, but you know what I'm saying. It's just just working my stuff, memorizing my material, and actually putting the work in material. Because like I'll say this, people do put me in the box when it comes to my rapping, my acting, and my stand-up comedy because of the fact they say you can't do all three.
What?
Yeah, I get told that a lot. I get told that a lot, and like I ain't taking nothing from him. So big homie told me, he said, man, if you want this shit, you really got to put in the work. And I do say it's hard to do all three at the same time. I can't say that but it's like me. It's like you can't tell me what I can't do. You're not going. I'm gonna be that person. Like I'm gonna try to do it. If I can't do it, I just you know what I'm saying let all the other shit sit to the side. And like I've been working on all. Like I said, I've been working on all three of them. And whichever one get me through that door, that's which one is gonna take me to the top.
You know the besides, I know you be compared to Marlon Wayans a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
But to me, I compare you more to Will Smith, far as like you got the comedy sense of Marlon, you know, but your statue and your aura is like a Will, far as like. You know how to work the screen, the movies. You know how to work, you know, stage. You know, because Will wasn't a big comic stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
but he'll make your ass laugh in movies.
Yeah,
like certain comedians are like that. Like, You know, they
I literally got hit with that. I said a couple of days ago. It's like, is it hard being a stand-up comic and an actor? Because some people say most stand-up comedians can't act.
Right.
Or let alone they can't do stand-up comedy and switch to the movies.
Right.
I don't know, I got hit with that question the other day too. So,
yeah. And what you think?
It is harder because you got to improvise. You got to know how to act out something on stage. Right. Like for instance, I give you a prime example. Chris Tucker.
Right.
When he first came out, he was a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
When he went to the movies, he was acting on the stage as if he was in the movies, like the latest one he had did. He was acting out some parts that it was like some movie shit on stage, and it was like, ain't really that funny.
Yeah, he wasn't funny. He wasn't funny at all.
Yeah.
Cause for Friday, he actually wasn't going to get that role. Yeah. You know, Chris Tucker, actually the one that they gave that role to, it was Martin Lawrence.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be Martin. Yeah,
for real?
Martin supposed to have been playing
Smokey
the role, but I don't think that would have been a totally different movie.
If
Martin would have been doing it. You know what I'm saying? But just during the time, you gotta think Martin was getting paid so much money for them episodes for for the thing
for his show. Yeah.
So
I ain't never know that. For real.
Yeah.
I looked that up.
Shit crazy. Yeah, shit crazy. But that'd been a totally different damn show.
Yeah.
But I just feel like you multi-talented, man. I just feel like, you know, like a lot of people sleep on the wheel. Like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air will always be a timeless classic show.
Yeah.
You can watch that 10 years from now and still be hip to it.
Yeah.
All his albums were platinum. Yeah. Like Will can fucking rap.
And then on top of that, he ain't cuss. He ain't cuss. Yeah.
So to let you know, like this nigga was lyrically there.
Yeah. It's just the audience that he catered to.
He made Flow Rider music.
Yeah.
He made like the Flow Rider type music back then. You know, get jiggy with it. And,
yeah.
But check this out though.
What's up?
But this the question though. Would you want to be labeled a cheesy rapper like that, making millions and millions of dollars still even to this day, playing your shit overseas on Caribbean island? But you gotta think Will Smith music. That's the shit jiggy with.
Yeah, you party, with old white people and
all that shit. Party. That's something like that. Or you want to be
known as that nigga.
I
feel, man, because I'm when I rap, bro, I aim to kill, man. Like I'm very competitive when it comes to that shit. I mean, that's why it's like I don't be in that conversation when they bring up artists in the city. That's why I don't be in that shit, because it's like I have this cocky, arrogant stature. Yeah. And it's like it rub people wrong. And like I done got told I'm an asshole